Alright, so here we have a matchup between Sanji and Blackbeard. We took a mulligan here. We got Uda, we got two Shanks, a Yasop from OP09, and a Ben Beckman. Opponent reveal, and they draw a stronger. So we play our Uda here. It can only grab red-haired, so we have to take the red-haired Pirates only, so the Ben Beckman. Pass turn to the opponent. So he had Ben Beckman's film and red-haired, but so Ben Beckman's just a 7/9 vanilla. So Blackbeard's gonna go in 7 into 5. We'll take that first hit. I'm gonna play their out there stronger and pass. We're at 4 Dawn. We're gonna attack with our leader first. And now we'll deploy Luffy, giving it rush with our leader ability. The reason we did that is because we didn't want Finger Pistol out of life to be able to KO that Luffy before we were able to use it. Like I said, we're starting to accumulate a little bit of usefulness. So 6 into 5, we're gonna use a 2K out. Here, like against Sanji, if Blackbeard decides they want to trash to stop our effects, it doesn't hinder the deck as much as some other decks. So they use their Liberation to KO my Luffy. So I was just gonna check what that was. Here, I was going to attack first, but I realized with Yasop, it's going to give my Sanji an extra 1,000 power boost for the turn. And being that I couldn't really use Yasop for rush because he has it on play. So here, Sanji's going to be a 6K during my opponent's turn. So they're going to have to utilize their Dawn in order to attack into our leader. Or they can do finger gun as well. That'll work. Let's take care of the board. So they're going to put a Dawn on Blackbeard and go 6 into 6. It's a 1K counter out. Here I was just double checking my Dawn because like I wanted to figure out which one I wanted to use. So I used the Yasop instead. So I play left beat and they get their Marshall D Teach, their 10 drop. Gonna use Uda. Take out the left beat. We have 8 Dawn now. We're gonna put 1 on our leader and go 6 into 5. So gonna counter out of that. Now we'll play our 7 drop vanilla, giving it rush, and swing 9 into 5. They are starting to accumulate quite a bit of cards in hand, but their life is pretty low. And we have 3 of the 10 drop Shanks now. Because like with the Sanji build, like our top end of the Shanks isn't affected by on play. Because he just has rush and he automatically gives the -1,000 as a static ability. So 6 into 5, we need a 2K out. Use the Hongo. Play out their Laboon and their Jesus Burgess. So now we're at our 10 Dom. We're just going to deploy Shanks. I'm going to go 5 in. 5 on 5. They have no blockers up. They have a lot of cards in hand, so we're going to try to get rid of that hand size as best we can this turn. So 9 into 5. So they're going to use a couple cards out of hand here to get out of the counter. And now the 12 should hit. And pass turn to them. So here they're at their 10 drop turn. No life, 5 cards. So even if they drop the 10 drop Teach blocker down, we're going to deploy our 10 drop Shanks again with another rush. Here we're just going to counter out. So they still have swings on us and 10 opened on. 7 into 5. We're going to take that. And here comes the 10 drop. So they're going to stop our 10 drop Shanks from swinging and stopping our leader ability. And we're going to deploy a second Shanks. Going to just attack 5 in. They have to answer everything we attack, either through counter or their blocker, in order to survive this. So here we're going to go 9. We're debating here if we want to go 9 or the 12 first. So we're just going to push the 12 because they're going to have to use their blocker here. And they're going to have to figure out if they got 9k worth of counter, which would be all 2ks roughly. Or 2ks and a 1k. Alright, so opponent had Teach in hand, their stage, and a Donk Q. So yeah, I like this matchup because where Teach is trying to stop on plays, we don't really have many on plays. But like and subscribe for the next one.